It's been a long time since I've gone to a restaurant. It's been a long time since I ordered anything to eat from a human being inside a restaurant. I really miss it very much. Will you ask me out? I think it's time we go out. Oh yeah, but if you cook for me tonight, it is just as good, and we don't have to go out anywhere. You're the man of my dreams, 'cause you make me food, you give me food, oh yeah, and I'm happy every day. The way to my heart lies through my stomach. It's a definite truth. I try to diet, but I consistently fail. And so I wake up and you make me breakfast and you pay. You put lots of portions in my plate. My mom said I'm getting fat, and this is all your fault. But if we stay at home and you cook me food, I love you more and more each day, because anything that you cook for me is just as good as in a restaurant, and that's the life I wanna live. Een tartiflette. What is a tartiflette? I do not know, but I am very tempted to take a plane and find out. And I am going to show up in France at the airport and say, where's my tartiflette, mof? But if we stay in and you cook for me, it is just as good that if we were going out to a restaurant. And if you cook for me and you give me lots of food, I'm gonna be so happy, and I won't go crazy all the time. But lately I'm on a low-carb diet. I am feeling grumpy and tired. Could it be that I just need a tartiflette? Oh, and if you cook for me, it will be just as good than if we were to go to a restaurant. Said you loved me, you really loved me. 'Cause the way to my heart lies through my stomach. I am the kind of girl, I know it's hard to believe, 'cause I am so slender, but this is the truth. The way of the world is most women, you know, they love to eat, and they're just pretending that they're not eating when you are there looking at them. And if you just cook for them, that is just as good as giving diamonds and buying dresses and driving fancy cars. Oh yeah, if you gave us food, then we will love you back, and we will live happily ever after. And if you is like a big choir of women around the world. Yes, if you cook for us, oh, then it's just as good as fancy cars and diamonds and plastic surgery and fancy apartments. Oh yeah, if you just give us tasty food, oh yeah, just give it to us on a plate, and no pressure not to finish the whole plate, then it will be so great. Because the way to the heart of a woman is through her gut. You thought different, well, I'm just a glut. I wanna eat all the food that you will make for me, and I'll marry you and we'll have lots of kids, or maybe not that many, 'cause I want all the food for myself. The way to a girl's heart is definitely through her stomach. Don't let anyone tell you differently. It's just the way of the world. Find yourself a nice girl and cook for her. Cook for her, cook for her. Cook for her every day. Give her lots of things to eat, and never say she looks overweight. Yes, never say that she looks overweight. This is Chef John Wayne. Shut up. This is hilarious, you guys. And if you cook for us, then it's just as good as buying lots of fancy clothes and diamonds and jewelry and makeup. And we are not gonna break us. Cook for us, and give us lots and lots of tasty food. And then we will live happily ever after. Together, a hungry girl is not a happy girl. Together, but a hungry girl is not a happy girl. She ain't gonna put out boys happily ever after. But a hungry girl is not a happy girl. Just remember, boys, that a hungry girl is not a happy girl, no matter what she says.